You're live. This is a really quick one, guys. All the kids are out of bed. Just come back from seeing Avengers for the second time. I had to take the kids this time. They loved it. But I've come home today and I watched a video from Crypto Trader, the CNBC one from South Africa, I think it is. He is. He's had a meeting, or he done an interview with some guys that are going to create a hard fork from Zclassic and Bitcoin, the same as Bitcoin Private's come out. Russell says hi, hello. It's only going to be a quick one. And they're saying that Bitcoin Private haven't done very well at, or they've pissed a lot of the community off because they haven't really been announced on any exchanges yet, and they've been out for quite a bit now. They haven't followed through with some of the things that they said they were going to do. They haven't updated people and let people know. They're not really developing the coin that much or something like that. I don't know. That's what they was implying. So they've said we're going to take advantage because obviously a lot of people are pissed off, and they've basically said we are going to create the code, create the coin. We're going to release it on September the 10th or something like that. I'm sorry if I misquoted the date, but it was September something. And yeah, they're going to do the same. So whoever holds Zclassic or Bitcoin in a valid wallet, not on an exchange, you will get free Bitcoin Anonymous. And they're saying they're gonna they've got a plan already for when it's going to be developed. They've already got announcements already lined up for later on in the year. So they've obviously thought ahead, and they've actually thought, okay, let's do this the right way. You know, obviously for me, I'm not too overly hyped about getting another privacy Bitcoin named coin. Obviously the last one hasn't done too well for me. Forked to death. That's true. So I ain't too fussed about that. What I am interested in though is Zclassic. Obviously between now and September is gonna have a value again. Obviously, Zclassic was worth like $5, and when they announced, I can't remember the exact dates, but when they announced this Bitcoin Private, the price of Zclassic went from like $10, which it was $10 for ages, all the way up to like $200 and something dollars. Obviously, I bought in at $100. What the fork is this? Second video. Yeah, so obviously because of obviously the hard fork last time, my Zclassic went down from obviously the $100 that I paid for it to about, I remember it went down to like $20, and then it went to $16, and then eventually it dropped back down to about $8 again or something like that. I can't remember what the exact figure was, but and then I thought, oh, do you know what, I might as well just keep them. So I still hold, I think, either 3 or 4 Zclassic coins. And this got me thinking, they're not going to announce it, reveal the website and everything and what they're going to do until tomorrow night. Obviously, they've done this interview, so they've sort of announced it now, if you've watched that YouTube video and if you're watching this now. But obviously, once the word gets out there and the hype builds up over several months, and if they market it the right way, yeah, it could mean the price of Zclassic going back up potentially to $100, $150 again. If it did, I'd be over the moon. And this is my main point. I'd probably just sell the coin. I don't know, would I? Oh, if it went up to like $200, I would just sell the coin because I'd be over the moon with that. So I was actually thinking, well, if I'm thinking that, at the moment it's trading for about $28. Should I buy some more? Oh, they've got me hooked. I'm reeled in. So anyway, that's something I was thinking about, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Otherwise, I'd forget about it tomorrow, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, did they announce this thing? So I've literally only just found out about it now. So I just thought I'd do a live video now, and that was it really. Just a quick update. Keep the confusion straight. It's about dilution of the market. If you are pissed now, who knows what will happen next? Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, eventually you're going to have so many Bitcoin named coins out there. It's just going to be silly. But, you know, I'm just talking in terms of getting profit from my Zclassic that I bought originally. So that's the main, I ain't too fussed about this new coin. When to sell is a choice. Yeah, so that'll be the tricky part. Obviously, if Zclassic goes up to, say, I don't know, $100, $200 or something from where it is now, then, you know, do you sell then, or do you hold on and get the new coin? Then obviously Zclassic's going to take a massive dump again. So probably it'd be better to sell the coin at its high and hope that Bitcoin Anonymous isn't worth like $800 when it comes out or something like that, and you've sold obviously a Zclassic for $200, you'd be like, ah, fuck. But that's what we thought last time, and obviously I lost out on that one. So this, to me, it feels like a second chance to try and get some money back on my Zclassic. So I don't know, what do you guys think? I'd love to hear all your thoughts, opinions, whether you think it's just like another scam. If you go over to, I'm on this live video now, I can't copy and paste the link to it. You need to start looking at charts, Glenn, get on it. Do you think that I should... No, sorry, you should check out the video with the interview with them, but they're saying they're going to announce it properly tomorrow night. So I'll probably do a video for you guys tomorrow, and we'll check out the website together if they've released it in time. It's mooning. Yeah, I actually thought, oh, with this announcement, it's going to go up in price, Zclassic. So I thought, oh, should I transfer some of my Bitcoin, which I've got on Bittrex, over to Zclassic quickly? But I actually transferred my money into Binance earlier to do a video with you guys, but then I didn't buy anything in the end. So now I need to transfer it from Binance to Bittrex, which I assume is going to take 20 minutes to half hour, but I want to go to bed now because I'm really tired. So hopefully it'll transfer over before I go to sleep. Then I'll buy some Zclassic, and then I'll just leave it. I'm going to put them in the Electroneum wallet that I've got, and I'm just going to leave it probably until, obviously, at least for a few months. I won't be thinking of selling them in the next few days. It'll be months, because they've announced, right, September, and they're going to bring out updates and roadmaps and all that white paper and all that. Like, they've got a progress. They've got a plan in place. They're saying as well that this is going to have master nodes, which they said is going to increase the value of it, and they're saying the team they've got's really good. Well, obviously they're going to say that, but they're saying they've got a really strong team, whereas Bitcoin private hasn't had a strong team behind it, hence why the community are getting fed up with them. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. Obviously I hold Bitcoin private. I mean, the only downside is, obviously, if this Bitcoin Anonymous comes out, it's going to absolutely tank Bitcoin private, I suppose. But then any coin with the name Bitcoin in it has an inherent value just because of the branding. So I don't know. I just thought I'd see what your guys' thoughts were. I'm probably going to buy some Zclassic tonight before I go sleep, and then I'm just not even going to think about it until maybe August time. I want to get out ideally when it's at its peak, before the fork happens. And if they market it really well, and I've said to you guys many times, I don't care how shit a project or a coin is, if the hype train is good enough, it will do well in the markets, because this is a speculative market. It's only what people think something's worth, and if you convince enough people that your coin's the dog's bollocks, they're going to think it's a dog's bollocks, and they're going to think it's got a value. So anyway, that's my thoughts. They also said kick out the creator of New Crew, took over the project. I don't know, could be lies. Zclassic. Russell says spooky is about he only has to flash the wallet. Kobayashi isn't FUD. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, Russell. I don't get that reference at all. So that's it, guys. I'm going to go to bed now. It's my second video for the day. I was pretty tired when I did my earlier one. That was like 6 hours ago. So let me know what you think. Comment down below with what your thoughts are of this new Bitcoin Anonymous hard fork. I'll do a live video tomorrow night. The wallet's on Telegram. Don't go, listen. I'll do a video tomorrow, and if they've announced it and if they've released it by then, we will go through It's going to be a 1k US dollar. You want to bet? I wish. I wish. Are you talking about Zclassic? I wish. Um, so yeah, we'll do a video tomorrow and we'll go through the website and what they've announced. Don't forget, there's 12 of you watching this, but only 1 thumbs up. What's going on, guys? You've been really tight with the likes. Come on. Yes, it will be Zclassic. Hussein, I tell you what, if Zclassic is worth $1,000 a coin later this year, I will personally send you some Zclassic coin. Send me your address. Because I will be over the moon, because I'm going to probably buy, if I buy, I can't work it out in my head, I think I've got about $800 worth of Bitcoin, and I was thinking about buying Zclassic with that. So if Zclassic's currently at $30, 10 would be 300, 20 would be 600, so I'm probably going to buy about 25, 30 Zclassics. I've already got 3 or 4, so that'd put me on about 30, so that means I'd make 30k later this year, so I'd be over the moon. Something's got to go right for me once, innit? Surely, guys, come on. But anyway, that's enough from me. Anyone know when Genesis mining contracts are back in at all, please? Yeah, man, you will be along with us all. I'm not too sure about Genesis mining contracts or Hashflare. Hashflare is sold out as well now, supposedly. I'm hoping to have a payout from them in the next month, which, again, obviously, it's hard to say, innit? I'll just, with that payout, I'm literally just going to hold on to Bitcoin, because I believe Bitcoin will be massive by then. How high will this go? $300? I wish. I wish. I'm really, whatever, I'm going to be strong and sell before the hard fork happens, unless there's a massive amount of hype that I sense for Bitcoin Anonymous. It already hit 200. Well, that is a good point, actually, Precision. I sort of mug it off. Yes, Zclassic did go from $10 to 220, I think, was its highest. So you're right, yeah, it could go to 300. I've got no doubt with that, especially if we hit a bull run and all the other currencies are going up anyway. Zclassic inherently will just go up in price, probably along with Bitcoin. Then if they've got this hard fork, and apparently Zclassic has one of the best privacy features, these Z snarks or whatever it is, Zcash snarks, I can't remember what it's called, but they're saying that the coin will have complete encryption for the sender address, the receiver address, Z snarks, that's it, yeah, and also the amount. So no one will be able to see how much you're sending, who's sending it, and who received it. So obviously that's pretty much like what Monero is, but obviously it's got a Bitcoin name. Ooh, tempting. But then I said all this for Bitcoin private, and where's that? You know, I think it's worth less than Zclassic is at the minute. So we need to get a decent team behind it. Zclassic has only 3 million supplies, so if you get a market cap of BTCP, it will be at 500, mate. Come on, man, it's damn easy if Bitcoin Anonymous is announced to be listed on Bittrex. We'll see. They're saying that they can't. This was Bitcoin Anonymous, the guy that was just talking in the video. He said that they can't announce what exchanges they'll be on or plan to be on because they haven't officially announced the coin yet. So we'll see. We'll see what's happened. But 16 of you watching now, only 5 likes. God, you guys are really hating me. Look, I'm topless, I'm in my conservatory. What more do you want? What more do you... Tomorrow it will hit $50. What, Zclassic, you mean? I hope so, because I'm about to buy about $800 worth now as soon as my Bittrex account updates, which takes fucking... If it's anything like the other day, it takes about an hour. So, yeah, I was thinking this. I was thinking, oh, do you know what? I'll buy that. I'll ride the wave. I bought $2,000 at 2,000 Satoshis. Yeah, I'm going to buy some tonight and hopefully ride that wave over the next few weeks full disclosure. Guys, give some more likes to this guy. He's doing a good job. Thumbs up. Yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, this was only going to be a quick video, and we're 15 minutes deep now. Jeez, you guys just keep me hooked. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to go to sleep now. Keep in touch. Join me. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to this. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. If you want to chat to me further over the weekend and over any day really, join the Telegram group chat, which is in the description. If you are going to buy, no. What am I trying to say? I'll leave it at that. So thanks for that, guys. Join the Telegram group chat. I'll chat to you then, and I'll see you tomorrow for a live video. Bye, guys.